Hello everybody and welcome to my messy hair. So today, I know I've been MIA for a little bit. Today we're gonna talk about some stuff, new products. It's gonna be more of a makeup video. I'm gonna try out some new stuff. Yeah, basically that's it. We're gonna talk about new makeup, some new brushes I got, some new brands I'm trying. And that's it. We're gonna chit chat and we're gonna get ready together. So let's get into it, because I'm not going to do like a 400-year-long intro today. I've already got my base on and set because none of that is new. I wore the same foundation and powder all the time. So we're looking real matte today, which is good. Okay. The only thing new is that this Bulgarian Rosewater Makeup Primer from Caitlin Cosmetics, and I really, really like this because I'm wearing an actual matte foundation today, which I kind of cycle between. Anyway, and look, like I don't look dry and crusty and crispy at all, and I normally look pretty dry and crusty and crispy after when I wear a matte foundation. But we're looking pretty good. Anyway, let's just get into it. Let's just go. So, anyway, I'm not really going to be explaining a whole lot. We're kind of going to get ready. I'm going to tell you what I'm using, and then we'll just go from there. I'm still using my Pop Beauty Contour 101. This is using because I use this as a bronzer, this is a contour. I don't really use this for anything, to be honest with you. I can put a little bit under my eyes, see how we like it. Well, under your eyes already pretty highlighted. It doesn't look much different. TBH. Not much different. But yeah, you guys, so how you been? I feel like I hadn't seen you in a while. I've kind of been taking a little break, you know, we kind of went through some stuff. But it's all good. We had a really good Thanksgiving. We're all kind of trying to, you know, just transition back to being normal. It's going pretty good. Going pretty good if I do say so myself. This is such a good color. And it's super messy. Like, you see all that? It's very messy. But it's really pretty. Like, it says it's a blush color, but obviously I'm not using that as a blush. It's a really pretty bronzer. It is very similar to the shade of Benefit's Hoola. If you've ever used that before, it's very, very similar in color. But yeah, so Thanksgiving was awesome. We all just be doing our thing now. Yeah, not a whole lot going on in my life that's different. I'm gonna mix these two together here for my contour. Anyway, so yeah, what's been going on with you guys in your life? Nothing really new with me. Really should have done this like a favorites video, because I have tried a bunch of stuff this month recently. Like I have just tried finally for the first time those Cafe Bustelo Keurig pods. So good, because I've had the coffee before, but I've never used the pods. And they're amazing. Love those. I like wearing my hair like this now, and I don't know why, because it honestly doesn't look that great. It kind of looks like a mess, but I don't know why I really am enjoying that recently. Really am. So if you guys know anything about me doing makeup, I always take this brush. It's clean. It's only ever had setting powder on it. It's an Aesthetica brand P12 brush, and I just blend my contour and bronzer together. And I'll do the same thing when I put on blush. The only thing I don't blend together is my highlighter, because I use a little highlighter brush for that. So here's a new thing. I showed it briefly on my Instagram, if I can find it. So this is from the brand Unicorn Cosmetics. They're a UK-based brand. They're amazing. I'm obsessed with them. They sent me a package, and it's all good stuff. Like, it's all so good. And these brushes are the cutest thing in the world. And this brush is the perfect contour brush for like your nose and to really cut your cheeks. I'm not really going for that much of a, you know, chiseled look on my cheeks today, but look how like easy this is gonna like contour my nose. It's like and then you're just done. Like, ooh, yes, that's a little dark on that side. That's okay. I don't really super contour my nose very often, but I've really been trying to like get into it lately. I like having a little button nose. Then I'll do the same thing as I always do with my clean powder brush and just kind of soften up the edges. honestly, this brush is so good because the way it's shaped, like I don't know if you can see it. There you go. It's really good for all your little contoury spaces. Like, because it lays flat, but then there's also a point. So you could actually use this with powder to like clean up your contour, or to just, ooh, get some real definition in them cheeks. I wonder how it would do for cleaning up contour. I'm going to dip it into this white shade. Oh. Yep, that's real good. Okay. This is not sponsored, by the way. You know I will disclose if we are ever sponsored. But you know, a lot of these brushes that look like this, I always assume they're gonna suck because they are pretty like gimmicky. But that's a really good one. And I love it. I only got 2 of them like that. And this is actually a bronzer brush, but I love how it puts on my blush. It would be really good for bronzer too, but I just like how it's tapered like this and it puts on, because I wear a lot of blush, and it puts it on really nicely. And the blush I've been using lately, nothing new, but I just like, do you know how sometimes you forget how much you love a product and then you go back to it and you're like, oh my God, like why did I ever stop using this? Now I can't find it because it's buried under everything else in my drawer that I've pulled out for this video, but we're gonna have to talk about it. Maybe. Well, God, there it is. If y'all have been here for a long time, you know that I love the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso, and I haven't used it in a really long time. And look how shitty this is all. It's all bagged up. It's very used and abused. But I honestly forgot like how beautiful this blush was. It is just the most beautiful peach blush. It's got a little bit of shine, but not a lot. Oh, and it looks so good. And I've been doing this recently, putting my blush on the end of my nose. I just like the way it looks. Kind of ties everything together. But I've also been taking my blush further up than I used to. I was always a apples of your cheeks only kind of blush lady. But I have really been packing it on and then also dragging it out like this. And also some up here. Like, blush has been my shit here recently. It also helps me not to look so asleep and dead all the time. But how, like, why does that look so cute to me? Being all blushy. And it's this blush. I love it so much. Walmart, this shit is so cheap. It's like $8. I don't know. But I just like how this looks. I look healthy glow. I'm obsessed with this brush. These brushes are actually kind of cheap. Like, and they're so good. They're so soft. And they're so cute. And their little tails are silicone. I love it. I love these brushes. Unicorn Cosmetics is the shit. They sent me a bunch of stuff that's also really, really cool. Like, look at these lashes, which we are gonna wear today. We're gonna put on some lashes, but how cute is this fucking packaging? These are dragon. And then a unicorn one. They're so gorgeous. We're probably gonna use these today. Look how beautiful. This is the Unicorn Cosmetics lashes in the style Clementine. And look how cute they are. Holla shit. Focus. Bitch, listen. How pretty. We're gonna try. You know, Mama's not the best at lashes, but we're gonna give it a shot. So, anyway. Here's where we're at so far. This is how I've been wearing my base lately with my big blush, and I think it's beautiful, and I love it. So now we're moving on. This guy here, I thought that I would never love a palette more than I love the Blood Sugar palette, but honestly, I have stopped using the Blood Sugar palette so I can use this. It is not, like, when you look at it, it's really just not visually striking. Like, because when he first revealed it, I was really disappointed until I started using it. And then I was like, holy shit, the possibilities are endless because there are so many colors in this color story. I can do a solid yellow eye with gold. I can do pink and gray, like the colors that my last Instagram post was this, Phone Home, X-Files, Ghost OG, and then my, what is it called? My, like, center of my lid was this color Interstellar, and everybody really enjoyed it, and I thought it was beautiful. Oh, I used some tall gray too here at the bottom. But, okay, so I've also been using this shade Pluto here, which looks like this, and it's got like a gold, but also kind of a pink shift to it, and I've honestly been using that as a highlighter recently, and I really like it, so we're just gonna pop some of that right there. Like, how beautiful is that as a highlight? Oh, hello. But because it is an eyeshadow, it does take a little bit more maneuvering to make it look not like just a streak on my face. But honestly, worth it because it is gorgeous. Like, I'm going to run out of this shade so fast because it is so beautiful that I cannot stop highlighting my face with it. How pretty though, right? I look like a loo-hoo with my pointy nose. That's really contoured, but I think it's cute. Oh my god. Ugh. It's so good. How cute though, right? So, that's what we're working with. Looking all good. I have been kind of really more into a more subdued highlight than this recently, so I am just taking my Echo Tools Really Dirty Sponge and just kind of patting out a little with the side that has my foundation on it. And I just do kind of like a little bit and kind of take it down a notch because I am liking the more like blushy glow, like glow from within. Right now, I mean, this is as close to glow from within that I'm ever going to be. But that's just kind of what I've been doing lately. A lot of blush and highlight. And I think it looks really cute. You guys don't have to agree with me, but I really like it. That's what we're doing. Also some new stuff. Also, I just want to, I'm not going to use this today, but I did want to talk about this. It's called Glitter Skin from Unicorn Cosmetics. It is a glitter gel. It looks like this, and it's like a jelly. Can you see that? It's like meh, meh. But anyway, so you take it, and it is beautiful. This shade that I have is called, it doesn't say, it just says glitter gel. Okay. No, it doesn't tell me what the shade is, but it looks like this. It's like a dark color with like the rainbow glitter in it. You can't see, but it is like a paste, but more like a gel. Like, it's really cool. Like, it's really like manipulatable. Like, I can push it all over here, push it all over here, whatever, and it just kind of like, it's really pretty, and it layers up really nicely. So if you wanted to like pack it on your lids, like a dark eye, and like pack this glitter on, it'd be beautiful. And if you like festival stuff, you can put it all over your face. I really think it's awesome. It's a really cool product. It's not like the space paste or whatever that the big controversy is about. It's not like that at all, because this is like eyeshadow, like a gel eyeshadow, not like a hair gel or paste, like the whole ColourPop versus Lemonhead controversy. If you hadn't seen that shit, you might want to go check that out. That's kind of a lot. It's kind of a lot. So, anywho, moving right along, I am going to prime my eyes. You guys know I used to never prime like my eyelids. I have been recently because I really like this Morphe primer, and I am surprised that I do because a lot of the Morphe products I don't like. And actually I mean, I threw that sponge in the garbage. No, it's gone. I don't even know where it is. But the Prep and Set spray I really like. I do, when I put on my Bulgarian Rosewater primer, I do put a little like spritz of that setting spray across the top, and it just makes my makeup, like you see, it looks really good. It sits really well. I enjoy it. I do enjoy this eyelid primer as well. And I just kind of, like I'm doing now, and tap it into place. And I'll only set portions of it when I'm setting my makeup, just portions of it, because I do want it to be sticky. So we are going to go into this Alien palette. We're not going to do anything crazy. I'm not going to do a big intricate look because, I mean, this video is already 13 minutes long, and you know I don't edit out the blending of things or anything like that because I want you to be able to see what I'm doing. So this is going to be a super long video. Otherwise, I'm going to take this big ass Real Techniques brush. It's called the Medium Shadow Brush, and I'm going to take the shade Titan, and we're going to set up here down to about the crease. But that is all we're going to set of this primer. Because anything on the lid and the lower crease, I really want to be very bright. Now, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do today with my makeup. I can't decide if I want to use this Martian Soul and do another really pretty yellow look, because I didn't post it because I was really kind of going through some stuff. You know, my dog passed away, and that was bad, so I didn't, yeah, anyway. So I never posted it. So I think we are going to do like a yellow gold look. You guys saw my green look on Instagram already. And then the pink one, pinkish gray, that I posted yesterday. Those are here. The green one that I did, I used Abduction, Flying Saucer, Alien, and Probe down here. And made that look work. A little bit of Ghost OG to deepen. So today we're going to go in with Gravity on a fluffy brush. First, I say as I'm trying to find a brush that's not stained red from my blood sugar palette, which I still do love, but honestly, I'm so surprised at how much I love this palette. I swear to God, Jeffree Star does not pay me to talk about his stuff. He really doesn't. I wish he did, but I just really enjoy his products, and I really enjoyed this eyeshadow palette way more than I thought that I would, because honestly, like when I was watching his reveal video, I was not impressed at all, like until I saw him swatch the colors together, and then I was like, oh my God, okay. Well, that's beautiful. And then I was like, well, I have to have this now. And I'm surprised because it's still, just looking at it, I'm still like not drawn to this color story. So if I didn't watch that video, I would never have this beautiful baby in my life, which I love. That blends out like a fucking dream. Like a dream. All right, so now we have Gravity laid down. We're going to go into Martian Soil, if I hold this correctly, this yellowish shade. It comes across more orange on camera, but it is definitely a mustard yellow, which we will go into with another fluffy brush. This is the Real Technique Essential Crease Brush, not sponsored by anyone. I just like Real Techniques brushes. So these are a little bit more powdery of shades than some of his other palettes. He says it has the same formula as Blood Sugar. I do find this one to be a little bit more powdery. Not that that bothers me at all, because I know if it's a powdery shadow, it's going to be a beautiful blend. And I don't think it really lacks in pigmentation. Like, look how gorgeous everything blends together beautifully. So, another technique I've learned when using these palettes is to pack color first, and then go behind and blend it out after you get the color laid down where you want it. I just personally find that it works better for me that way. I mean, you guys do it however you want to. Be your own person. But this is how I have been using them. It does take a little bit longer. This route does. Because you always have to stop and go back and blend and use your previous shade and blend, you know. So when I get it like that, I go back with the other brush that had Gravity on it and just blend out the edges. Like that. No, sorry, my kids are playing Fortnite with their cousins on Xbox. So you're going to hear lots of yelling, and you should just be aware of that at this point if you've been coming to my page. But yeah, so I do go back a couple times over these edges because I love that super blown out look, and I'm just kind of lightly dabbing into Gravity and just like really gently going over the edges because I love that really blown out look, and I'll just follow it as far as it needs to go. Like if I feel like it's not blended, we'll just go higher and we'll go further out, and we'll go higher and we'll go further out until we get the blend that we're looking for. And I like it because I like the big, cool, blown out look. So anyway, going back in with Martian Soil, we're just going to keep on building up this outer corner, pulling towards the lid like so until we get it as yellow as I want it. Now it is going to be a really muted yellow because this is going to be like a yellow and gold look today. And I'm loving it so much. I love these two colors together. They're so beautiful. So yeah, we're about where I would stop. Pack in my colors to get more of that yellow vibe. And like I said, I blend and blend and blend until I feel like it's where it is. Like if it needs to be blended in more, I just take it there. Take it in if it needs to go in. If it needs to go out, take it out. Now, I'm going to take this brush with whatever color is left from the yellow, and I'm going to go around the entire outside of my entire eye of the whole look gently. So you'll have that really pretty yellow diffused look from all the other color. And it's just, when I say a light wash of color, it is, but it makes a big difference when you look at the look as a whole. You'll see that light yellow wash where it's been blended out that way. Okay, So for the rest of the look, we're going to use some of these shimmers. Sorry, I'm still a little sick. I'm going to go in with this color, Moon Rock, first on my finger. Looks like this, beautiful, and it's going to go all over the lid. Whole lid, just like that. And pull and tap. We're pulling and tapping into place where we want it to go. I'm fine if this is messy because I do go back, as you will see, with that same brush that we had Martian soil on and just kind of push it where we want it to go. Like that. It'll be a little bit more diffused. Like so. So we're here now with our glitters on the top, and then I will go back in with, where's this little tiny brush that I've been really liking. So this brush I've been using a lot. It came in my BoxyCharm, we talked about it. It's the Luxie 101 mini angled brush, and I'm about to use this for a lot of different shit. So I'm going to take it with the shade UFO, this gold here, this very like green gold. I'm going to place that just right in the center of my lid like so, and I'm going to kind of take it up into the crease a little bit. Just like that, and these shades are not wet. Like, this is just how they apply. I actually prefer these dry as opposed to wet because they don't really need any help, I don't think, in that department. So I'm taking that up a little bit into the crease, not a lot. Like that, with that shade. And then I'm going to take the tip of this brush with the shade Interstellar here, just the tip of it like that, and place that right, I mean like just gently in the center, because it brings that light back to the center of our lid. I mean just barely, as you see, but it does make a big difference when you look at it because it's got that lighter color right in the middle. So you're getting a really good spotlight eye. See? See? You see. Alright, so I'm going to take a tiny little blending brush if I can get it. Alright, well, we're going to use a slightly bigger one than I wanted to because I'm really not going to dig through and look for that. I'm going to say another Luxie brush, the Luxie 121 mini tapered brush. It's small like so. And I'm going to take a little bit of my Martian soil here, by a little bit I mean a shit ton, and do one dip, boop, 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 into X-Files. And then tap off the excess on the side of my brush, my palette, and stamp, stamp, stamp around this halo eye. Around the colors. Help it blend and define. And there's a little bit of that X-Files color, that little bit of gray really helps with the definition. I mean, lightly around. So we can have our actual spotlight halo eye that we were going for. And it really helps create that shape without having to cut the crease if cutting the crease is not your strong suit. Alright, we're going to work on the under eye a little. We're going to grab a T on that angle brush we used before with the shimmers, and we're going to do that everywhere. I love this brush for my under eye. It works so well. And we're going to go, I mean, go ham. Go everywhere. I haven't said go ham in forever. I'm an idiot. Okay. Then back into Martian soil, and that's going to go closer underneath the lash line, like so. And blend it up together as so. And then I'm going to take me a little flat brush. This is a Morphe M432 flat brush in with the shade X-Files, that gray. And we're going to just boop, 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 boop right under the lash line. Give it just that little bit of definition that we need without actually having to wear eyeliner, because I don't want to. So this is where we're at. I'm going to take a little bit more of my super light Interstellar shade and just re-highlight that very center of the lid, because when you're blending, sometimes you lose some shimmer. Sometimes you got to go back in and place your shimmer again. Ooh, she's cute. Okay, so that's it. That's the whole completed eye look. I'm going to throw on some throw on some black liner. I believe I may have done white the last time I did this look, but I want to see if it Oh, I like it better with black, I think. And also tight line a bit underneath my top lashes. And we'll just Sorry that I sound disgusting. I'm just going to take that angle brush and just kind of blend that out a bit. Just kind of smudge it around. Like so. Oh, I love that. Love it. Look, I love it. Alright, I just need to get a little bit right here. Okay. Now we're going to curl these lashes. Curl them on up. And then we're going to attempt to put on fake eyelashes, you guys. Even though this is a 25-minute long video. And if anybody is still here, bless you. I get asked for makeup tutorials all the time. But when I start doing them, everybody's like, oh my God, your videos are too long. I'm like, listen. I'm out here just trying to live my best life. And if I edit out all the parts where I'm blending my makeup, you will never be able to recreate it. And I'm not in that business. I'm not in the business of making it harder for you. I want it to be easier for you, not harder. I want you to learn how to do it. Like, that's the whole point. That's what a tutorial is. So you can learn how to do what I'm doing. You see? You feel me? I'm yelling at people that hadn't even commented yet. Anyway, so I'm going to take my Wander Beauty Unleashed mascara and coat these little lashes before we put on some falsies, which I'm weirdly excited about. And I can't do too much because you guys know I have some pretty long and thick lashes, and they tend to make my falsies, when I do wear them, which is rare, look bad because I got a lot of lash. So I just kind of do a light mascara. And this is I love this mascara, but it is a very light. When I do this, I kind of use this as a primer, honestly. I put it on my lashes first to get them curled and coated and separated the way I want, and then I go back with a thicker mascara on top most days, so it looks better than this. Okay. I'm nervous. I haven't worn lashes in a hot ass minute. Let's pull them out of the box here. The Unicorn Cosmetics lashes in the style Clementine. And let me tell you one thing about these that I appreciate more than anything else is that it comes, if I can get it out, in a hard plastic container. So I can keep my lashes stored so I won't fucking lose them. I love it. Alright. Oh my God, I'm nervous. Why am I nervous? Okay. Because I'm scared I'm going to fuck them up. Wait, where's my tweezers? Oh dear. Hold on. Oh God. You know, if I can't find my tweezers, this is going to be a whole different scenario because I'm kind of fucked. If I don't have tweezers to place my lashes with, it's fine. It's okay. We'll just work it out. They were in here though because I was just using them for plucking. Oh my God, I'm so nervous pulling these off. Oh, this is the worst part of lashes. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Pulling them off the thing because if you tear them, they're torn forever. Like they're broke. Okay, got it. Okay, cool. So, let's measure these with our eye and see where we're at. See what we need to cut and how to trim. Okay, actually, they seem kind of fine. I probably won't trim these. That's good. I don't have to trim them. So, I can go straight to applying, which makes me want to actually die because that makes me very nervous. I'm pretty sure I have tweezers in here, but let me just show you what I'm working with when I pulled out my stuff to do this thing. Look at this nonsense mess. What a fucking nightmare. I can't believe I didn't make sure I knew where my tweezers were before we started this video. Yes, I can, though, because I've, like, met myself. So, I mean, I'm pretty aware of who I am as a person. Did I drop the lashes? Oh, shit. They were in my lap, and now they're not. Okay. Alright. But I don't see them. But also, I don't know where they are. But also, fuck. You guys, I'm sorry. I'm really not put together. at all today. I tried really hard. Oh, there. Tried really hard to, like, make a video like a normal human and just be, like, cohesive and coordinated. And, like, yes, I have my life together. Is that a kid or a dog? Child or dog? If it was a child, they could get my other tweezers. We may just have to make a this is going to be a 45-minute long fucking video, and that is not what I was trying to do today. Okay. Field trip. Well, first let me look underneath this stuff. See if I got tweezers stuck underneath my... Nope. Great. Well, we're leaving the filming room. Hello, sir. This is my bathroom. Are there tweezers in my bathroom? Pretty sure that's where I had them last, but hey. I also thought that everything was ready to film this video, but I was incorrect. It's really frustrating. No. Okay. This video is enough now. I can't. I love you. Alright, I'm gonna finish mommy's video. Be right back for you guys. Well, I wasn't really ready to introduce you guys to my puppy quite yet, but there he was. Yeah. I was just not... I didn't really want to hear any criticism about getting another dog so soon after my last dog passed away. I'm really not interested in hearing anything about it. What?
7 to 7.
Okay, go. Shut the door. I'm not interested in anything about that. He kind of came to us. I mean, that's how it happened. He came to us. And we were talking about getting the kids another dog for Christmas. We're just a 2-dog household. We always have been. Zoe does better with a friend. The kids like having another dog. I like having 2 dogs. Sorry, I'm trying to put glue on this lash. And yeah, honestly, and I love him so much that it makes me cry. I was not even looking for another like bulldog mix. We were actually looking at Great Pyrenees puppies. I love Great Pyrenees. They're also really great dogs. And he happened. That's the best thing I've got for you. He happened. He was not... He's a rescue, but not a rescue. I didn't get him from a shelter. God damn it. I didn't get him from a shelter. I got him from a person. I got him from a person who could no longer keep him. And he would have gone to a shelter. And I... don't know if you guys know what Miami shelters are like, but if they are any dog deemed, if you don't know that, then you don't know. And he would have been put to sleep at a shelter. So I couldn't let that happen. So there you go. I have another dog. Please keep any rude comments to your fucking self. I don't want to hear it. Like, I think he's great. He's not a replacement for Sprinkles. Sprinkles was one of the loves of my life. And he just he came along. And I wasn't going to let him die in a shelter in Miami. Holy fuck, these lashes are so beautiful. This video is too long. Like, my phone is telling me that the video is too long and that it's not going to work. But anyway, yeah, if you don't have anything nice to say about my puppy, because he's a 6-month-old American Bulldog Vizsla mix. And I adore him, and if you have anything negative or rude to say, then fuck off, like, for real. Like, we're all grieving. People grieve differently, and I was going to get another dog anyway. Wasn't going to be that soon, but he came along, and I adore him. He's an angel. An absolute angel. So, yeah. I can't get this other fucking lash off. I didn't mean to turn this video into me being a bitch, like, all of a sudden. I'm scared I'm going to tear this lash. Because I can't get it to come off. There it is. I haven't worn lashes in a while, so this one looks a little wonky in the front, but I can fix it. They need to be lifted, and then just put a little liner right here and it'll look great. This is actually the most beautiful lashes I've ever worn in my life. Like, no fucking joke. I love these so much. But anyway, so I'm gonna do a whole video on Kevin the dog when I get ready. And I'm not ready yet, honestly, because I'm literally having people like be rude to me because my dog died. And I'm not, and just like, well, I don't understand what happened. You don't have to. You don't have to understand what happened. Like, I don't want to talk about it, so I'm not going to. Like, I don't have to rehash this with people that I don't fucking know. I didn't have to tell anybody. Like, I didn't have to let you guys know that Sprinkles passed. I don't have to tell you that. Like, I don't have to go like deep dive into what happened to him because I don't want to. It's very painful. And I'm honestly sick of being criticized for not talking about it because I don't want to talk about it and I don't have to talk about it. Like, it was very painful. I was alone when that happened, and I don't want to go down that road of feeling like I felt when I lost my dog again. So yeah. Honestly, why did I get so angry in the end of this video? I don't know. I guess I keep a lot of it to myself because I just block people and move on. But if you're going to be a dick to me about my dog, like, passing away, you don't have to know the details of that. It's not your dog. It's not your business. It's not your loss. It's not your tragedy. I know I'm being rude. I don't care though, because I'm sick of people treating me like a monster or like I did something wrong when I didn't. You know, Sprinkles came off the street. We had no idea his history. That's not our fault. And my family is devastated, so I'm not gonna let people be mean about my loss. Anyway, I'm gonna throw in a little bit more mascara to blend these together, which you aren't really supposed to do because it kind of fucks up your lashes, but I'm not gonna wear them a lot anyway, so give them a blend. And then I need to actually fix the placement of this guy here because you see how it's kind of lifted up now. Anyway, yeah, so this is the completed look. This is me complaining about the people on the internet being mean to me about my dog. Yeah. Now, I'm not gonna take no fucking bullshit about rescuing another dog because that's me, that's who I am. Like, you knew exactly who the fuck you were signing up to watch when you clicked on this page, for the most part. Except unless you started at this video. At this video, you get a free pass and you could just go silently. But I will not apologize for wanting to help puppies and not being able to pass up an opportunity to help a puppy. I will not be made to feel like that is bad, because that is not bad. That is wonderful, and I wish everybody would do that for dogs. So anyway, I'm gonna take some liner here and just kind of go under like this lash in my natural lash line, just like so, right in the corners, because that really makes it look more natural. And honest to fucking God, why are these so beautiful? So last thing I'm going to talk about, I don't even know if this 40-minute video is going to get uploaded to YouTube, is this Pop Beauty lipstick that I received as PR, and I love it so much. It is the most cool package I've ever received, and it's all this lipstick. A couple are missing because they're in my purse, but I did want to try out some of these other colors. Like, I really like this Permanent Pout in this in the shade Sweet Harmony. I want to try this color. Now, the only thing I will say about this, the packaging, beautiful, formula, beautiful, applicator, I fucking hate it because it's hard to, you see, hard to apply. Smells good though. Yeah, as you see, hard to apply. But how gorgeous is this? It layers well. Layers melt together. Hear the kids arguing. Well, that's fucking beautiful, mate. Anyway, that's the end of this video. I love you guys so much. If you stuck around, the magic word is your lashes are fucked up. Yeah, say it. I won't get mad at you. Because everybody in the comments will be like, oh my god, you guys are being so mean to her. And they'll be like, and then we'll all laugh together about how my lashes are kind of fucked up. But it's fine. These lashes are gorgeous. Like, I'm going to have to start wearing lashes again because how fucking pretty is this? Alright, guys. Anyway, if you are still here, I love you so much. Thank you for hanging out with me for this long of a time. If you want to follow me on my other social media pages, you can follow me online. How beautiful. Follow me online on Instagram at grungexglitterx. You can follow me on Snapchat and Twitter at grungexglitter. And you can follow me on Facebook at facebook.com. Our page is called Grunge and Glitter-KP. I feel so fucking pretty. I love you guys so much. If you feel so inclined, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, because 26% of you are not subscribed. And I love you. And these lashes are beautiful. Alright, bye.